Right, hello folks. Now I've gone for a low down angle for this video, lower down than I normally do. Don't know why, no reason at all actually. I just thought I'd try something different. I probably should have done the whole video at this angle, but there we go. In fact, really I wanted to go a lot lower, but I haven't got my tripod set up in the right position for that, so this is as good as it's going to get. Okay. All dried up to this stage, and the pink and the green weren't giving me the same result as I got from the pink and green for the doodle. And there's two main reasons why, one of them more important than the other. One is that the green on the doodle is on white canvas, whereas most of the green here is on top of the pink and the yellow. There's a little bit of the green on basically just the white, and it's more like the green on that. So I could go over it again with the green, but I've decided to leave it as it is. The second biggest difference between that and that is, of course, the black, which gives the contrast. Unfortunately, this is one of my sunset tree pictures, so the next colour that's going on happens to be black. Even just holding the packet of paint, it's giving the contrast, isn't it? So, quickish video for this one. It shouldn't take that long. This bit of painting. Oh, this tube is at the end of its. This tube is running out. I've got to check that I've got some spare black. I normally have spare paint. Oh, you can tell how old it is as well. Look at how thick it is. Oh, it's too thick. It's dry. Well, dried. Never mind too thick. Dried is the word I'm looking for. I like a thick buttery texture, but that's once it starts to go like glue, which that pretty much has. Yeah, that might be the end of the road for that packet. But it'll do for now. I'm going with the small palette knife. I've got to stand up for this bit. Right. Like glue, that's what it is. I'm going to take bits off as I go, because not only have I put too much on, it is solid. Right. Okay. Now, some of my, I think the original one of this type of painting I did the black quite low, and then I've gone up too high in subsequent black ones. This one, I'm not sure. I've attempted to be a bit lower. I think I need to go a bit higher, you know, just a little bit. Right. Okay. Get the paint off the palette knife. And even with thick, dry old paint, bit of kitchen towel, couple of wipes, good to go with water-based acrylics. That's one of the beauty of them. Now, have I got paint around the handle? No, that's older paint. Okay, talking out loud to myself as usual. Masking tape has got to come off. Now I'm thinking, although you just saw me go a little bit higher with the black, I still not entirely sure I went high enough. The reason I've gone lower is because with some of the other ones I've done where I ended up going higher with the black, the trees I'm going to put on ended up being shorter, which made them look like shrubs or bushes more than trees. So I think I'm going to be okay with it being that low. Okay, so yeah, just a quick one today. I'll let that dry and then I'll come back and do the trees. I could do the trees going out from the black. I mean, the first person I saw, well, not the first person, one of the artists I saw that influenced me was called Suraj Fine Arts over on YouTube. And he does all his paintings sort of wet. So he would do the trees straight on from here, from wet. I could take a palette knife and just mark straight upwards, straight out of that paint. Just push it up and line it. Or start new, put paint on the palette knife, bosh, 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 and do 3 lines. Or I could get a fan brush, which I haven't got now, but here's an example, and just do the trees straight away from that paint that's already down there. But I'm not going to, and one of the reasons is that paint is way too thick / gluey / past its best. So I am going to wait for it to dry, and then I'll come back for the next one and put the trees on, which possibly might be the last episode of this series, and I'll see you for that one.